Hey everyone, and welcome back into the den. My name is Grey Wolf, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. As you can hear, my voice is actually starting to come back, which is a good thing, I think. But wanted to give kind of that final day 5, even though we're way past day 5, thanks to the 4th of July and having to relocate the office and some other stuff. Wanted to kind of retouch base and where we're at with this Monster Mash account. So, got our first 60, which was Fellhound. Now, this isn't part of the starter at all, but once I pulled Fellhound, it made a whole lot of sense to use him as the farmer. So, that is where we went with that. Next up for 60, I'm working towards a Pelops. And then I'll probably go Hilvy, just because the healing is that powerful. Hilvy's completely changed a lot of how this account plays. And then trying to decide on Valorant or Harvest, as well as for the Demon Lord, got to bring up Venomage. And then Stagnite and Miscreated. I've got a lot of work to do. I also have a Royal Guard in here, but I'll worry about that later. Let's take a look at where we're at, other than pop-ups. So, we are on... not the Chase Hub. We are on day 10. And a lot of these days in here, probably these last 4, were just login days where... because of the 4th of July, I was logging on just to make sure that I was ahead of the new champion and all of that. Still running the one Guardian ring here. And just going to pull some of this real quick since I was in there. So I figured I would show you guys a Demon Lord run. And we'll go ahead and go with normal. Who I'm running with here is Hilvy's a leader with the speed in all battles right now. And then Venomage Miscreated. And we've got Jack and Pelops. Now, this will change greatly as some of the other heroes. I think at 40... yeah, I think at 40 I'm supposed to get Deacon, which is going to sub one of them out. As well as I get different 60s up and running, that'll probably change who my Demon Lord team is for this, but let's just show you where we're at. So we'll run a quick battle on normal. Sorry if you can hear my dog, he's running around being ridiculous right now. So yeah, we did 3.32 on normal, with Pelops running almost all of that damage because Pelops is a beast. Venomage is quickly behind, and then Harvest Jack. But yeah, I mean, as an account, this one has been really fun to play. A lot of these champions I have not actually had on other accounts. Or if I did have them, I never tried to 60 them. I think just in this one account, I've never had a Stagnite that I've tried to bring up. Of course, everyone's getting the new champion, and I've never ran into Hilvy on one of my accounts, or Harvest Jack. So like it's kind of a whole different new playthrough, which I think is fun with these. If you're gonna start the same with all of these accounts that I've ran up, these 5-day challenges, a lot of them feel exactly the same because you're usually using close to the same starter champs, if you would, or the same code champ, and you're just kind of mixing and matching them so you get used to how certain ones play. But to have a completely different feel to the game has been a lot of fun. I am going to continue to play this one through and work on getting towards Nightmare Demon Lord, so I'll keep updating on this one. That kind of brings up what's next for the channel. So been working a lot on the Warhammer 40k minis. I have all of the Space Marines put together. Red's almost done putting together the orcs, and I've already started the painting process. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Um, Even got some cool graphics I'm going to try out for when we have our battle reports. So I've been working on that a little bit as well. What's next for the mobile gaming side? Funny you should ask. You didn't, but that's fine. I'm actually going to be starting up a new 5-day challenge today. I'm not sure which one yet. I'm going to go pick one I haven't done yet. Maybe the all orc challenge might be one that I look into. Uh, and I'm going to be starting a brand new account for the 40K mobile game. And that one is Tacticus. I'm going to start a brand new account. Now, I have an account that I've played for like 2 years on Tacticus, but I thought it would be fun to just start a new one and see where we're going. Watcher of Realms is fun to play every now and then, but man, does it burn you out over time. At least that's kind of my review of it. Um, it was a lot of fun in the beginning. It became very repetitive later on. So we're gonna switch it up, spice it up a little, try another game on the side. But I will continue making the Raid Shadow Legends 5-day challenge, as well as updating you guys on where this account sits. For a quick look, I can actually show you, because I've been running them today. On my main account, I'm starting to hit that 25, 26 million for my main. For my secondary account, it's about 21 million, as you see here with the one key. And some of the other ones you guys have actually seen me bring up over time. Here's that very first Pelops account that I rolled that also pulled a Cheshire. That's sitting at about 15, 16, 17 sometimes. So that one's on its way up. The one I brought up that has the double Narma is running about 11 million on hard mode right now. So that one's doing pretty good as well. And then the Corvus Poison is still suffering because I'm not playing it very much. It's just sitting there. But I thought I'd do a quick little shout out of all where these have all kind of ended up over time. They're still here. I still work on them when I have a little free time and I'm just sitting around or I'm waiting for something. I'll pop one of these newer accounts and just kind of work on it a little for a different feel. I'm really, really interested to see where this double Narma goes. I think that's going to be fun if I can tune it right to where it's a constant putting poisons on and constant explosion of poisons. I'm really excited to see kind of how that turns out. But yeah, these do exist. When I find one that I really like playing or ones that don't have champions that I normally have on other accounts, I'll play it on the back end. If they don't really pique my interest at the end of the 5-day challenge, then I end up getting rid of them and they're dumped and lost for forever. So yeah, just kind of proof that some of those that you guys have seen still do live out there. With that, I want to invite all of you to like and subscribe. I know every content creator says that, but it really does help us out as we are trying to build this into an actual an actual channel that we can do more often and do more with. And that takes having the audience to pull some of that off. So I do appreciate every single one of the subscriptions we get and the likes and the comments. It's been fun, replying back to you guys. I do read them all. I try to comment back on most of them. So yeah, it's been a fun little journey, and we're going to continue it. It's good being back and not feeling terrible. With that, thanks for joining me in the den, and See you in the next one.